Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And already we're underway here. He's gone for it! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Jim, your thoughts?
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Dinamo Zagreb didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Decent looking ball. Big chance! He's gone for it! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Going through. Hazard with the delivery. That is clearly overhit. Ziyech. Conte. Bayer Leverkusen have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And here's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alaba. Vidal. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Chance! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Kane. Hummels battles to win it back. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! And it's Vidal. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Kane.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Insigne. And it's Conte. Kane with a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Insigne. Dinamo Zagreb are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Hazard. And it's been taken straight back. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. He's left his man. Neymar turns and goes back. Lorenzo Insigne. And back to base. Vidal plays it forward. Griezmann. Lewandowski. Ziyech. It's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Kane! And it's Ziyech. Jorginho gets his foot in there. Neymar. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's through the middle. And now the breakaway. He gets past his man. Longley demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Vidal proves too strong there. Ziyech. And it's played forward. Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Alaba drives it forward. João Cancelo gets it back. And here's Kane. And help's available out wide. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. Hazard goes up and over. Changes here from both sides, in fact. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Kane. Pings it out wide. Jorginho. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry floats one over. Sterling. Lewandowski has a goal! He's kicked it out, just.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Hoists it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Insigne. And it's Lewandowski. Played into space out wide. He's got away. Hit into the middle. Mertens did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Griezmann, who does have an assist to his name. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sterling. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Towering header! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And here's Lucas Moura. Oh, good interception. Van Dijk. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Insigne. Going through. And it's Mertens. Gnabry. Mertens. Kane. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Kane. He's had a shot! Great football, shot and save. And he's there to clear it. And he's cut it out. It's Kane! Vidal. And that will be the final act. Bayer Leverkusen, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circuit. Real chance! Marco Verratti plays it out to the wing. He's made sure that that won't get through. Griezmann. And now they can launch a counter. Aguero. Now it's Bale. Forward it goes. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Well, that's where he wants it. Gnabry. Kimmich. Defenders on the back foot. And it's Messi. Aguero. It's Aguero! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
By a Leverkusen trail at this early stage, how will they respond? Verratti goes upfield, a real chance to break. Now it's Bale. He gets past his man. Bale! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! That's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Messi. And here's Aguero. Now it's Bale. Aguero. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski brings the ball forward.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Aubameyang. Bale, he does have an assist to his name. Daniel Carvajal. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. He's looked long this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Piqué. Piqué plays it forward. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Coaxed through there. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! Hit with his head but couldn't steer it in. It's a loose ball. Gnabry. He's had a shot! Bale. And it's Aguero. Aubameyang. Thiago. And it's played forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Gnabry. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. He's off, the big chance! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, games like this, Peter.
Vidal with the foul. Aubameyang opts to play it back. And it's Messi. Gnabry. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Lewandowski. Hoists it forward. And here's Aguero. Griezmann. Gnabry gets into a dangerous position. And here's Aubameyang. He's gone for it! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. Thiago spreads it towards the left. Messi. And here's Aguero. Now it's Aubameyang. Got a sight of goal here. Aubameyang tries a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
It's a brilliant interception. Lewandowski over to the left. He's left his man. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Jordi Alba goes looking. Forward it goes. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Lewandowski. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Bayer Leverkusen have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
To turn a deficit into a lead. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Aguero plays it backwards, and the shot! Not offside that time.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gnabry. Griezmann. And here's Neymar. Messi. Hoists it forward. And it's Aguero. Aubameyang is onto it and can take it up. Griezmann. Messi drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Played out to the right. play for a throw. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Alaba. Neymar. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Rakitic. Bruno Fernandes. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gnabry looking to run onto it. Kimmich. Now it's Gnabry. Gets away from his opponents.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Needed a better pass there. Thiago. Out to the right. And it's played forward. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. And that's sprayed out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Gets the better of his man, keeps everyone guessing. Chance! And here's Hazard.
Bayer Leverkusen probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Shot at goal! Bruno Fernandes plays it forward. And it's Thiago. And here's Benzema. Benzema, timely intervention. What a throw in. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat counter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the... Griezmann with a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Great leap! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Back to the keeper and try something new. Alaba hoists it forward, and it's Azar. Mats Hummels. Van Dijk goes looking. And here's Gnabry. He's left his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Now it's Lukaku. Vidal drives it forward. Gnabry gets the better of his man. He's got the ball, he's got the space. In with a header! And that has been cleared. Kyle Walker. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Neymar. He's got options out wide. Rodri. And here's Griezmann. It's a loose ball.
Griezmann really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Azar. And it's Vidal. Now it's Gnabry. He's in space and looking for options. Gnabry provides an outlet. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Vidal. And here's Azar. Oh, chance! Great chance, it was a quality ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as
the referee's awarded a free kick. Vidal is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Neymar battles to win it back. And it's got through. Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Alaba. Now it's Griezmann. Played out to the right. He's got away. Mbappe. And the shot! In for the follow-up. And yes, it's there! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Bayern Munich grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The whistle goes for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway.
Bayer Leverkusen playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Sergio Busquets over to the left, and it's Walker. Now it's Gnabry. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Azar, Alaba, Toni Kroos, Lukaku, Mbappe. It could be in here, and the finish. It's in.
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play too.
Has a goal! It's in! Bayer Leverkusen back on level terms. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And here's Lukaku. Here it hits one!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lukaku looking to get within range. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. And here's Gnabry. This could spell danger. And it's played forward. Now it's Lukaku. Hummels gets into the right position to intercept. He's on his way. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Alaba. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hoists it forward, breaks on here. Now it's Griezmann. That's great strength on the ball. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Alaba. Hazard, who's made his mark on this game. Mbappe.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough for...
It's Lukaku! Lukaku finds himself offside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Forward it goes. Griezmann. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Again, we are level! What a contest!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Koulibaly goes looking. Mbappe. Here's the chance to cross. Hazard.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's gone for it! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Hernandez. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted. Towering header! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Dinamo Zagreb trail at this early stage. How will they respond? It is a corner. Kane. Robertson. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Lorenzo Insigne. Conte. And it's Cancelo. Now it's Mertens. Has a pop! Hoists it forward. Breaks on here. Neymar. Wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Dinamo Zagreb are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Has a hit! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Sterling. Looks to clip it forward. João Cancelo goes looking. Conte. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. And it's Griezmann. Kyle Walker. Bayer Leverkusen scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. It's Neymar! A great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Get a throw in. Robertson. Lorenzo Insigne. Approaching the half-hour mark. João Cancelo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Kane gets it out to the wing. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ederson can pick that up. Chiellini. Hazard. Gets the better of his man. Hazard. Can he find a finish? Tries a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Chiellini. Bayer Leverkusen are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Kane plays it out to the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Out to the right. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. João Cancelo. Oh, good ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Kane! Nicely controlled. Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Sterling. He could be in here. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! And he's there to hoof it away. That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Sterling gets it away. Mahrez is flagged offside. Neymar. And here's Sterling. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Chiellini. Robertson. Hazard. Robertson demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Griezmann pings it out wide. Walker. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. That's a promising ball. Kane. It's Kane! Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Vidal clips one through. Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Cancelo. And here's Kane. Kane. This could fall anywhere. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kane. Sterling. João Cancelo. Robertson. And here's Mahrez.
Mahrez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Good ball. Mertens. Timely intervention.
Dinamo Zagreb are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Van Dijk plays it forward. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Now it's Kane. Kane! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Strong punch. He's come loose. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Sterling. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece.
Dinamo Zagreb are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Five minutes left on the clock. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Mertens. Dinamo Zagreb to make one last surge forward. And here's Mertens.
Dinamo Zagreb have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura drives it forward. Alaba, he does have an... And that is that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end... What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is quite a scene here, this being one of Asia's top footballing venues, the Saitama Stadium. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And now the breakaway. Now it's Aubameyang. Gets away from his opponents. Turns and goes back. Griezmann. Griezmann goes looking. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Griezmann plays it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Griezmann. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Griezmann. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Griezmann. It's on up, goes for goal! A real chance to break. Kyle Walker. Hazard is onto it and can take it up to meet it! And they've been cornered, and a second time! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Messi has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Let's put a stop to that. And here's Lewandowski. Thiago drives it forward. Kyle Walker. And here's Hazard. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Whipped in. Shot at goal! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And here's Lewandowski. Hazard. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's Carvajal. Big chance! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Neymar. Sergio Ramos just wouldn't be beaten there. And here's Verratti. And here's Aubameyang! It's It's a goal! Shakhtar Donetsk are level.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Shakhtar Donetsk grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, real danger. Chance! They score! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Lewandowski is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A really close shave and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! Tries a header! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He gets past his man. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. And play for a throw. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Header! Oh, in for the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ederson catches it safely. Vidal. Kyle Walker. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alaba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking for space out wide. Going through. Silva. Hoists it forward. Oh, he's in! And he's cut it out.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Azar. He's got through. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Ederson sends that a long way. Now it's Lewandowski, over to the left. Now it's Griezmann. It has got through to him. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Hazard. What an adventurous run from a defender. Hurls himself at it! Messi. Could move up a gear here. That's a promising ball. Philippe Coutinho! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's got away, and Vidal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kyle Walker. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this. Now it's Lewandowski!
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Needed a better pass there. And it's Coutinho.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's found his man. Chance to shoot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Lewandowski. Bruno Fernandes. Floats one over. Royce. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Lovely feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Vidal. And that's that. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square.
And on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Shot at goal! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And here's Dybala. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cavani, and going for goal! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
João Cancelo. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is. Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, great save, real class.
Kane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe! He has a goal! Conte. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mbappe! Fernandinho battles to win it back. Robertson drives it forward. Has it out wide now. He's got away. Hoists it forward. Chiellini gets it back. And it's Mertens. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Conte. Kante goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Conte. Chance! Repelled by the keeper. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Alisson claims it. Kante cuts it out. Chiellini. And here's Insigne. Robertson has come steaming up from the back for this. Good idea, just poorly executed. Mertens. And here's Kane. Now it's Cavani. João Cancelo does well there, alert. Mbappe. Played towards the front men. And it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Driving on, he could shoot here. And the shot! That's a half-decent try. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ball's out on the left now. He gets past his man, in he flies! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
Dinamo Zagreb need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Over to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Kane.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Insigne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Kane. Dybala. And Dybala! Hector Bellerin. Busquets proves too strong there. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. He's played him through. A chance! Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Played out to the right, and he's cut it out. Robertson plays it forward. Conte. Now it's Dybala. Now it's Mertens. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Conte. Dybala. Now it's Mertens. Mertens gets it out to the wing. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looking to dink it in. He's gone for it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Robertson does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Dybala. Conte. He's got options out wide. Dybala.
Dinamo Zagreb showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And here's Cavani, and it's been taken straight back. It's come through. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Bayern Munich are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads.
Big chance, must be, and the finish! It's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Bayern Munich get themselves a two-goal cushion. Dybala, and here's Kane. Dinamo Zagreb have a free kick. And it's Fernandinho. Now surely! Forward it goes. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dybala. Sergio Busquets. And it's played forward. Robertson. Fernandinho. Dybala. Kane. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very...
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. It's Silva! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Thiago. And it's Coutinho. Gets wrestled off the ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Aubameyang. Messi. Thiago. Koulibaly plays it forward. Luis Suarez over to the left. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive, the finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
This has gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. And it's Jordi Alba. Busquets, oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Messi! Jordi Alba has it in a wide position, so what next? Hector Bellerin plays it forward. Mbappe. He gets past his man. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Jordi Alba drives it forward. Toni Kroos hoists it forward. Mbappe shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Thiago gets it away. And here's Kroos. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, real danger, and the shot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! There is the breakthrough! A pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Shakhtar Donetsk break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Marco Verratti. It's a loose ball, and it's Coutinho. Jordi Alba, whipped in. Toni Kroos, and it's played forward. Out for a throw. And here's Aubameyang. Carvajal. Koulibaly goes looking. And play for a throw. Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Carvajal gets it into the middle. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Piqué did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. And it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Oh, they can break here. Aubameyang. Timely intervention. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Shakhtar Donetsk just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Aubameyang. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Gets away from his opponent. And Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Koulibaly can get it clear. Good take, and he's had a look. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly, and the counter is on. He's left his man, Luis Suarez! Half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up tonight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Shakhtar Donetsk leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Shakhtar Donetsk really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Jordi Alba. Sergio Ramos. Marco Verratti. And it's Messi. Mbappe. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Toni Kroos. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Suarez looks to get on the end of this. Jordi Alba does well to read it and intercept. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! Bayern Munich are all square. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and...
Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Now it's Philippe Coutinho. And here's Aubameyang. Messi just brushed off the ball there.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Titi. Decent looking ball. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And that's been won straight back. And it's Coutinho. Eriksen. Mbappe. Oh, good take. Has a pop! Carvajal goes upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Caught offside that time. And it's Silva. Kroos plays it forward. Mbappe drives it forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Goes for goal! Kroos with in for the follow-up!
Bayern Munich are certainly applying enough energy and desire, Peter. They just need a break.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Jordi Alba hoists it forward. Werner. He's had a shot! Alisson, oh, Danny's asking for... And a second time! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Marquinhos. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has gone out. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and
It's Luis Suarez! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Simplicity itself.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Werner, and he's cut it out. And the referee brings it to a close. A very good game of football. No winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely out, despite it being anticlimactic.
Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Neymar. Griezmann. And it's Vidal. Vidal spreads it towards the left. Mahrez. Conte. And here's Mertens. Vidal. Kyle Walker. Vidal just brushed off the ball there. De Bruyne. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alaba. Griezmann. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Into the channel. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets up to head it! That's a half-decent try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Robertson. Mertens. And that's a throw-in. And here's Kane, and the finish! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Play for a throw. Working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He gets past his man, and he's cut it out. Kyle Walker. Stones. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Rodri. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Vidal. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Robertson. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a goal! They've scored! De Bruyne duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Robertson. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Mahrez. João Cancelo. He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Kane put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gonna throw in. keeper and go again. Robertson. Dinamo Zagreb leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Griezmann going full tilt down the left. Chiellini. Conte. Stones. Now it's Mahrez. And it's De Bruyne. Played back in. Keeper's ball.
Dinamo Zagreb really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Mahrez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. De Bruyne. Lewandowski. And the first half is done. So there you have it. A close sport half of football. But still had its moments. And ultimately produced just 1 goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Dinamo Zagreb come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and Mahrez!
Mahrez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. Belts one! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's hoisted clear. Neymar hoists it forward. Lewandowski goes up and over. Stones. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That could spell trouble. Dinamo Zagreb are still that goal to the good. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. João Cancelo. And it's Mahrez. Conte. A real chance to break. He's had a look. Hazard! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Walker cuts it out. And now the breakaway. And here's Lewandowski. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Decent looking ball. And here's Kane. De Bruyne. Walker does well there, alert. Hazard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Now surely, and a shot! And it's played forward. De Bruyne already, of course, on the score sheet. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Well positioned to make that interception.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Going through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. That's good defending, very good defending.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Azar. Cross deflected behind for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now the counter. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Neymar. And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. Fitness, Jim.
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this is a ground with an old-school feel to it. Built between 1969 and 74, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva in the neighbourhood of La Victoria in the Peruvian capital, Lima. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited.
Gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Skriniar. Busquets drives it forward. Oh, good interception. And it's Eriksen. Deftly done. Timely intervention. And he's cut it out. Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Piqué cuts it out. Bale hoists it forward. And here's Messi. Now it's Lacazette. Silva.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Kroos does well there, alert. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's great strength on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago. And it's Aguero. And it's played forward. Thiago. And here's Messi. Now it's Aguero! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And out to safety. And here's Bale. And here's Messi. A good chance! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Piqué with the foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here goes to finish! Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. Eriksen. Good Cavani! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Skriniar plays it forward. And it's Eriksen. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Lacazette. Thiago, a real chance to break. Played down the flank, decent looking ball. He has a pop! No, surely this time! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Cavani, surely he's had a shot! He scored! Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Throw in. Lacazette gets on the end of it. David Silva concedes a free kick for that. And it would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. It's got him rattled. Hector Bellerin goes looking. Eriksson is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of Kroos! Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Toni Kroos, Eriksson. Let down by a lack of accuracy. We hit half-time, so a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. The action has already resumed here. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Thiago really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Thiago Silva goes looking. Messi. Aguero has a hit! And he's done it!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Sergio Busquets. Messi drives it forward. Eriksson. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Shakhtar Donetsk are making a change now. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Busquets. And here's Cavani. And he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Kroos with a real chance here. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. All Black can claim that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Lacazette. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts, dashing forward at pace. Aguero finds himself offside. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Real chance! That's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Semedo battles to win it back. Aubameyang.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mbappe. Cavani. Shot at goal! It's there! Bayern Munich are all square. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So all square, and not for the first time. Well, that has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Shakhtar Donetsk have a simple task to find something sustaining.
Cavani has a goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kane gets it out to the wing. Kroos goes for the cross. Well played, he saw that coming. Has he picked him out? And that's that. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beck. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. This is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be...
Towering header! Not well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Lewandowski. Royce gets it back. Royce! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Mbappe. Shot a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. What a ball this has turned out to be. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
And here's Royce. Rodri. And it's Jorginho. Swung in towards the middle. Walker plays it back in. Royce. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Royce having a look.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
Felipe Luis goes looking. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Griezmann. Ronaldo has given away a free kick. Mbappe has to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Griezmann. Titi drives it forward. Kyle Walker. Forward it goes. Jorginho plays it forward. Timely intervention. Alisson gets it upfield. Jorginho. Royce. Alaba.
You can think ahead, but not take your eye off the ball, and he did.
Griezmann. Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And Dijk does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Lewandowski. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sterling is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And it's Royce. Now it's Lewandowski. Sterling. This has gone, that's a foul. It has got through to him, and that's not going to reach.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt.
Sterling has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Griezmann loses his balance and loses the ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sterling. Kroos cuts it out. This possibly the last play of the half. Defending of the desperate variety. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jorginho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Royce! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
It was.
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Lewandowski. Royce. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez.
Suarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's played forward. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. Griezmann goes looking. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe. Luis Suarez. Has a pop! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Royce. He's in space and looking for options. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Just brushed off the ball there. Alaba. Griezmann. dictate to a promising move. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. It's going to be a double change then. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kyle Walker. It's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. Suarez looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Walker. Delivery from up to meet it! Oh, really good feet from him. Lewandowski plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Sergio Busquets. Alaba gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Hazard. And here's Neymar. And that's left him on the seat of his big chance! They've scored! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting.
Real chance! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Lewandowski. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Neymar. That's not going to make it. And here's Lewandowski. Has a hit! And somehow he managed to miss it. He came in hard, very hard. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Hazard. And it's Jorginho. Back into the middle. It's Jorginho! Oh, he did so well to set it up.
Jorginho quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
Looks to... It's one! He has done it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously.
Felipe Luis is the guilty party there. Jorginho. And here's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. And time is up. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parque, the facade, absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Action, great lead! Into the pieces! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! Alisson reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And now they can launch a counter. Gnabry takes aim with a cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Ronaldo needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
It's a fabulous position. Lewandowski kings it out wide. Oh, that's nice. It's a brilliant interception. And it's played forward. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Titi plays it forward. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. Bayer Leverkusen have it back and they can go again. He's pinged one through here. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kyle Walker. Walker drives it forward. No way through there. Walker plays it forward. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kyle Walker. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fired in from distance. Forward it goes. Gnabry. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Sergio Busquets. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're off again.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Alaba. Jorginho. Lewandowski. And that has put paid to that. And here's Gnabry. Jorginho. Plays it through. Looks to set one up. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski plays it out to the flank. Timely intervention. And here's Gnabry. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Busquets. Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Lewandowski can't get the better of his opposite number. Tries to dink it in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. It's Griezmann! Good strike, quite an alarm. Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's got options out wide. Throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Toni Kroos. Now it's Lewandowski. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Kyle Walker. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. He's gone for it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mats Hummels did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Neymar. Sterling. Kroos goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Mbappe. It's come loose. Forward it goes.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Mats Hummels, and it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Alaba. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
All they need is one big chance, and
It's a player in need of attention here.
yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Sterling. Massive lead! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone. Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alaba looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Sergio Busquets. Ericsson drives it forward. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.